Hey everybody, Nate Lee here, and I've got some exciting news for you. I've just announced my next live online workshop. This one is for fiddle and mandolin players, and it's called You Can Play by Ear. And I'm announcing this to you from my favorite spot here. I mean, look at the sky. I'm at 𝗵𝘃𝗴𝗏𝗶𝗃 Beach, Rhode Island. We're going to walk around the beach a little bit while I tell you about this. But yeah, I mean, come on, look at that sky. Isn't that cool? Really fun light right now too, so the sun's going to go down soon and that's going to be pretty amazing. Right now just super bright. So anyway, you can play by ear. This class is for beginners and intermediates, and my last two classes I did, which were my first two live online workshops, those two, they were really great. Everybody had a lot of fun, had a lot of people sign up, so thank you to everybody who went to that. I really appreciate you. So the first two were for intermediate to advanced players. And wow. This just is good camera, but it is just still doesn't quite do it justice. So the first two were for intermediate and advanced players. And I had a lot of requests for something beginner level. And you know, music camp season's coming up. And I see so many people in private lessons and at music camps who tell me this. They say, I go to camp and I go to jams and I go to private lessons and I just can't learn by ear. No matter how hard I try, I just cannot keep up, and I watch everybody else learning by ear. I watch people in jams playing by ear. They seem to know what chords are coming next. They seem to know what's going to happen, even on songs that they don't know. And they go to class, and you know, I see this so much. People who are just so timid in class, they can't follow by ear. Everybody else is learning it, and I can see them just feeling awful about themselves in class because they're the only one potentially who can't keep up in a group of people that feel so seasoned. And usually what I see when that happens is folks who will just try to, they just try not to play at all in class because they're embarrassed that they can't pick up the things that everybody else seems to be picking up so naturally. And the thing is, there's nothing natural about playing by ear. It is something that every person had to learn to do. There is something natural though. It's pretty cool. But really, everybody had to learn to do this. Nobody just rolled out of bed one day as a 4-year-old playing by ear. It just didn't happen. You can learn to do this. And if you're one of those people who's having trouble, a little bumpy here, having trouble with that, don't worry. I've helped hundreds of students do this. Oh wow, water is high today. I've helped hundreds of students do this. It's just something that is one of my favorite things to do, and something that is kind of hard to convince people they can do, because we've been led to believe that just whatever player you are, that's probably who you always are going to be, and that you were just born that way. But the thing is, everybody had to develop these skills. So anyway, here's what you're going to learn in the class. It's going to be 3 sessions starting April 3rd. They're all on Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern. At 8 p.m. Eastern, and you're going to learn, woo, got a little slippery here, the sand's kind of deep. You're going to learn how to play the notes you hear in your head. I'm going to show you how to find the notes you're hearing in your head, or the notes you're hearing someone else play, how to find them on your mandolin or fiddle fretboard. You're going to learn how to predict chord progressions so that you know what chord is coming next. You're going to learn the secret code of the bluegrass jam, all the cues that everybody else is following that may feel like a mystery to you. And we're going to cover a whole bunch more stuff too. Let's see, what else are we going to cover? Oh yeah, the perilous mistakes that people make when learning by ear. Things I see people do that are just working against them and making it literally impossible for them to pick things up by ear. Mistakes they're making in their process, you know. There's a lot of process involved in learning to play by ear, and really everything to do with music. There's so much process if you want to learn it fast. A good system really makes a difference. And you can flounder with no good system. Probably some flounder out there. You can flounder with no good system for years and years on end and not get anywhere. Or you can learn the systems and learn to play well, and you can absolutely do that. So I'm also going to cover just some various practice methods, and we're going to go over how to read a guitar player's hand so that you can tell what chords they're playing. And I'm sure I'm leaving some things out. I don't have my cheat sheet with me. This beach is way sandier than it was last time I was here. It's almost unrecognizable. Hey, if anybody out there knows beaches, what's happening? Why is it so much sandier? I'm in Rhode Island in Matunic Beach. Are they dumping it here? Are they dragging it out of the ocean? Is it magic? Somebody tell me. So anyway, come to the class. I'll help you. You can play by ear. Everybody can learn to do it, including you who's watching right now and saying, oh yeah, maybe that's for other people, but that's not for me. It is for you. So sign up, the link's down below, and we get started April 3rd. There is early bird pricing through March 21st. So it's $90 early bird pricing, and it goes up to $100 after March 21st. So make sure to sign up now, save some money. And if you can't make all the sessions, don't worry, they're all recorded. You're gonna get recorded copies of each one of them after class. You're gonna get the PDFs for everything, even if you can't make the live sessions. And you're gonna get access to my Kajabi portal, where you'll be able to stream all the videos. So you can download them as well after class, but in the Kajabi portal, you can stream all the videos. Just think of any online course you've taken that looks really slick. This is like that. So it's really great. It's an easy way for you to manage your stuff. All right, let me know if you have questions down in the comments. Share your struggles with learning by ear, your successes, and let's chat. So yeah, sign up for the course. Don't hesitate, sign up right now. The link is down there. And I hope to see you all there. And I'll leave you with just a little bit more of this. This is my favorite. Funny, I never knew I was a beach person because I'd always thought of the beach as like somewhere you lay out in the sun, and I'm like not a sun sort of person. My skin says no. And I never realized that the beach doesn't have to be about that, that the beach can be about that and the audio and all that. I find it soothing. And on a day like today, wow, this is just really cool. I used to live a less than 5-minute walk from this spot, and now it's a 42 or so minute drive, but it's absolutely worth it. I drove down here just for that today. Anyway, that's it. I'm rambling, I know. This is kind of fun. All right, see y'all later. Bye.